In tonight's Be Mindful series on mental health, we take a look at the state's mental health system and asked if we're doing enough to rehabilitate and keep people safe. In late October, it was a scary scene for some outside a store in Salinas. Many people just trying to do their shopping found themselves inside a crime scene. 36-year-old Jose Velasco was arrested. His mother says his long history of mental health issues led to the incident. In a report you will only see here on KION, KION's Natalie Gutierrez sits down with his mother. She also reaches out to Monterey County health leaders, some who say the system needs to change.
October 22nd, shoppers at the Didi's discount store in Salinas asked to leave the building. Investigators say 50-year-old Fernando Lupien Rivas entered the store saying he had been stabbed. Rivas later died. 36-year-old Jose Velasco arrested and charged with the crime. The mother of Velasco, Rita Acosta, says her son has gone through mental health problems for years.
He was 5 when we realized that he was hearing and talking to the voices. I used to watch him through the window. I thought he had an imaginary friend. He burnt my bedroom down in my house.
Acosta says Velasco has been in and out of jail, involved in a police brutality case back in 2015, and also accused of robbing a taco truck. When he got released from prison, Acosta says her son still needed help. She says she tried putting her son in a local psychiatric unit 2 weeks before the deadly stabbing, but he was released after a few days.
I'm like, oh my God. He sent him back, and I started calling it again, mental health or behavioral health. You know, my son just got out of the psych ward, and he is not well. They took him in, he just did evaluation on him, but they sent him back. How do they know what well and good is for him?
Acosta says her son was in the psychiatric unit at Natividad for 3 days. Under California's 50-51 law, if someone cannot provide food, clothing, and shelter, and is experiencing a mental health crisis, they can only stay at a hospital for up to 72 hours. Monterey County Behavioral Health says that needs to change.
Yes, it does need to be funded. I think it's really much more critically important that we build supports and structures embedded in our communities to help our communities, our neighbors, our friends, our families thrive within our community.
For that reason, Monterey County is working to provide more services.
We are working right now at converting the old jail into a mental health rehabilitation center.
The center would allow people who came out of a mental health unit to stay there in a locked setting while they're trying to get them stabilized to get them back in the community. In Salinas, Natalie Gutierrez, KION News Channel 46.
Monterey County Behavioral Health received a $20 million grant from the state.